The most magnetic women are not doing more, they're still. Welcome to day 36, everybody. I'm Dr. Nicole, and today we're talking about one of the most underestimated feminine powers, stillness. In a world that glorifies constant motion, endless productivity, and nonstop doing, stillness has become a lost art. But here's what I've learned. The women who draw people to them effortlessly aren't the ones who are always moving, talking, or performing. They're the ones who have mastered the magnetic power of simply being present. Let's start with the foundation. Stillness is a sign of nervous system safety. When your nervous system feels safe, you naturally become still. You don't need to fidget, rush, or constantly move. You can simply exist in your body without feeling the need to escape it. But when your nervous system is activated, when you're anxious, stressed, or triggered, you become restless. You talk faster, move more, feel every silence, and struggle to be present. This restlessness is actually repelling to others because it signals danger. On a subconscious level, people can sense when someone's nervous system is activated and it makes them feel less safe. But stillness signals safety. It tells others that you're grounded, that you're not in crisis, that you're a safe person to be around. When you're still, you create a calm presence that others are naturally drawn to because it feels peaceful to be near you. Their polyvagal nerve is sensing safety and security with you. This is why the most magnetic women often seem to do very little, yet people are constantly drawn to them. Their stillness creates an energy that others just want to be around. Here's a fundamental principle. Masculine energy chases, feminine energy attracts. Chasing energy is about pursuing, pushing, forcing, and convincing. It's about going after what you want through action and effort. Attracting energy is about drawing things to you through your presence, your energy, and your magnetic field. When you're constantly doing, moving, talking, explaining, or trying to make things happen, you're operating and chasing energy. And while there's nothing wrong with masculine energy, if it's your only mode, you'll exhaust yourself and repel the very things that you're trying to attract. But when you learn to be still, to be present, to simply exist in your full radiance, you activate your attracting energy. You become like a magnet that draws opportunities, people, and experiences to you without effort. Think about it. When you're around someone who's constantly talking, moving, or trying to impress you, how does it feel? Probably a bit overwhelming or draining. But when you're around someone who's genuinely present, who listens deeply, who's comfortable with silence, how does that feel? Probably peaceful and magnetic. Overdoing repels because it signals insecurity and neediness. When you're constantly performing, explaining, or trying to fill every space with your energy, you're essentially saying, please notice me, please validate me, please don't leave me. This energy is repelling because it's too needy. It's trying to take something from others rather than give something to them. Overdoing looks like talking too much to fill silence, over explaining your decisions or feelings, constantly moving or fidgeting, trying to entertain or impress others, filling every moment with activity or noise. Stillness looks like being comfortable with natural pauses, speaking only when you have something meaningful to say, moving with intention rather than restlessness, being genuinely interested in others without performing, allowing space for others to show up. The difference is internal security. When you're secure, you don't need to do anything to actually prove your worth. Your presence is what matters. Your presence is enough. Presence is magnetic because it's rare and because it creates emotional safety. Most people are just not present. It's the world we live in now. They're thinking about the past, worrying about the future, or distracted by their phones. They're physically there, but mentally somewhere else. But when you're truly present, when you're fully in your body, fully in the moment, fully engaged with what's happening right now, you stand out immediately. Presence feels like being fully engaged in conversations, making genuine eye contact, listening to understand, not just to respond, being aware of your body and your breath, noticing the details of your environment, responding thoughtfully rather than reactively. When you're present, people feel seen and heard around you. They feel like they matter, like their words have impact, like they're in the presence of someone who truly cares. This creates a magnetic pull because everyone is starving for genuine attention and presence in our distracted world. Silence, pauses, and calm are magnetic because they create space for others to exist. When you're comfortable with silence, you're not trying to control every moment of an interaction. You're allowing natural rhythms to emerge. When you pause before responding, you're showing that you're actually considering what the other person has said instead of just waiting for your turn to talk. When you remain calm in chaotic situations, you become an anchor that others can ground themselves to. The power of silence. It allows others to feel heard. It creates space for deeper thoughts to emerge. It shows confidence and self-assurance. It invites others to share more of themselves. And with the power of pauses, they show you're thoughtful and intentional. They create anticipation and interest. They allow emotions to be felt and processed. They prevent reactive responses. And the power of calm. It creates emotional safety for others. It shows emotional maturity and regulation. It allows you to respond from wisdom rather than from emotion. It makes you a stabilizing presence in others' lives. Here are some practices for cultivating stillness. Pause before responding instead of immediately reacting to what someone says. Take a breath. Let their words land. Then respond thoughtfully. This simple practice will transform your conversations and make you appear more wise and grounded. Sit fully in your body when you're sitting. Actually sit. Feel your body in the chair. Feel your feet on the ground. Don't fidget. Don't constantly adjust your position. Just be present in your physical form. Allow eye contact plus silence. When you do this, it's like you're comfortable making eye contact without feeling the need to fill the space with words. Let there be moments of connection that don't require conversation. Stop filling space with explanations. Notice when you're over explaining or talking just to fill silence. Practice saying what you need to say and then stopping. Trust that your words have impact without too much elaboration. When you master stillness, everything in your life improves. Your relationships deepen because people feel safe and seen around you. Your decision making improves because you're responding from a place of clarity rather than reactivity. Your stress decreases because you're not constantly in motion or trying to control everything. Your intuition strengthens because you create space to hear your inner wisdom. You become the kind of woman others seek out when they need peace, wisdom, or simply a calming presence. Magnetism is presence, not performance. You don't need to do more to be attractive. You need to be more present, more still, more grounded in who you are. Practice stillness today. Notice how it feels to pause before responding, to sit fully in your body, to allow silence without rushing to fill it. Make sure you hit subscribe for day 37, where we're talking about how to stop attracting those emotionally immature men, because the energy you embody determines who you attract. Tell me in the comments, where in your life do you want to practice more stillness? Make sure to hit subscribe and the notifications bell so you don't miss any of the videos in this 100-day challenge. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Dr. Nicole.